So in Islam, a very, very great form of ibadah is to ask from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to beseech from Allah. One doesn't have to always lift his hands. Wherever we are, in whatever situation, a person can ask from Allah. When mentioning the masail and the rules of Ramadan and fasting, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then brings a verse in Surah Baqarah in the midst of discussing Ramadan and fasting, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. That, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, when my servants ask about me, then inform them that I am qareeb, I am very, very close. I am very close. Mufassirun say that the demand of this ayat was, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي. When my servants ask about me, the word thereafter supposed to be فَقُلْ. Then, O Nabi of Allah, tell them, إِنِّي qareeb. But even the word qul is left out to show how close Allah is. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very close. Even these days with our smartphones and our gadgets, there has to be some connection. If there's no connection, no internet connection, no Wi-Fi, a person is disconnected. He needs to have some type of a link between him and the tower in order to get reception and in order to get connection. So there he can be disconnected. Inni qareeb. Allah is qareeb 24/7. 24/7 Allah is qareeb. And especially in the latter part of the night, in the evenings, when even parents lock their doors from their children, Allah's doors open up even more. Allah's doors open up even more. فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ. Whenever my servants will call unto me, I will accept. So therefore, in every condition, learn to ask from Allah. At times, a person is in some situation and is facing some anxiety and some worry. Then at that time, even without lifting the hands, a person can ask from Allah. He doesn't even have to move his lips. From his dua, he can make dua to Allah, فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is listening. So this is something that we should get into the habit of. Umar bin Khattab radiyallahu anhu used to say, إِنِّي لَا أَحْمِلُ هَمَّ الْإِجَابَةِ وَلَكِنْ أَحْمِلُ هَمَّ الدُّعَاءِ. He says, I don't take the stress that will my dua be accepted or not accepted. That stress doesn't overcome me. But what I do take upon myself is to continuously make dua. فَإِذَا أُلْهِمْتُ الدُّعَاءِ عَلِمْتُ أَنَّ الْإِجَابَةَ مَعَهُ. Because I know when I'm divinely inspired to make dua, acceptance will automatically come with the dua that I make to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So